Hello everyone and welcome to this Stepsy review video. Today I'm going to be telling you everything you need to know about Stepsy, and as usual, if you do have any questions, please leave them in the comment section down below. I'll also be leaving a discounted link in the description of this video so that you can always get your money's worth for Stepsy. So Stepsy is very, very simple, and essentially what it does is it's a screenshotting software that compiles all of your screenshots together so that you can create instructions or tutorials or knowledge bases for you, your colleagues, your employees, your customers really easily. This video will be quite a short one as it's very easy and there's not much to it, but nonetheless I will be taking you through everything. So as you can see on the main page, we're going to go through this a little bit and get an idea about what this is about. So you're able to do a number of things. You're able to train employees, you're able to share knowledge, delegate tasks, create knowledge-based articles, deliver documentation for clients, and also document business processes. But there is so much more that you can do. Just going onto the use cases tab alone will bring up a large amount, which will be these ones here. Every single time you essentially click with this, what it will do is it will take a screenshot, and then what you can do is upload that to a Google Drive file so that you can then have a ready-made Google Drive that consists of everything that you've got that you're then able to share. As you can see, it basically gives you a bit of information about why you might want to use it, and then at the end it gives you an install free extension button. I've already gone ahead and installed it. As you can see at the top here, it's this ST looking one here. So when we're in, as you can see, I have our main page, and what I'm going to do is hit this button up here and select record a guide, and a screenshot will be generated every time I click basically. So as you can see, it has now begun. So I'm going to go ahead and we're just going to go ahead and click on this for instance here. As you can see, that has now been screenshotted. We're going to go ahead down a little bit more. We're going to go ahead and screenshot that. We're going to go ahead and screenshot that. We're going to go ahead and screenshot that, and then all of these different things. And when we've come up with 5, we will be finished. Now I can hit finish and share, and then it will bring this page up. Now you can export with 3 different things: HTML, images, or Google Docs. Now you can either delete this if you think what you got was incorrect, but we're going to go ahead and hit export to Google Docs, and I will show you what it has created. As you can see, it will export to Google Drive and it will have its own folder for you. It will take a few minutes. So when we're on, this is, as you can see, what we've got. So home, Stepsy, 4 steps. And it will start at this, it will basically format it in a way so that you don't have to do all the writing. As you can see, start at, and then it will give you the website that you begin, and then you can do page 1. Now here, as you can see, depending on what you've clicked on the page, that will be essentially highlighted. So as you can see, we clicked this document your steps in no time, and that's got a little blue sort of selection around it. Now moving down, we can see that everything that we clicked on has that little sort of selection box, but it's screenshotted the whole thing, and what it's done is created a full instruction manual almost on how to create stuff. So if you're wanting to make this content for your employees and you want to be able to make those things really useful, this is what you would use it for. On the left, if it's a bigger book, because obviously if you're maybe going through an instruction manual for a specific thing, so say you've got a new employee who is a video editor, and there's a manual or a staff manual, but they don't need to listen to all the sections. Imagine that. Basically, one of the use cases for this could be if you want to use that manual to show them the bits that they do need to know, you can create a custom one for them and for their position so that they don't have to filter through the entire manual, and you just do it once, you filter through it once, show them the bits that they do need to know, and then when that's finished, they can filter through a pre-made document like this with all the information they need on the right. And basically, that is the main reason people are definitely going to use Stepsy. Stepsy also has a blog, so if there's any help that you need with it, you can go to the blog thing on the main page and you can go through all these options. And as for in the actual thing, if you want to restart and go to another data capture, you have these 3 options. The options takes you to a page where you have your account and subscription options, as you can see here. The other options are also very useful. If you go back here and you can have a little look, you have a quick start guide and blur page elements. So this means that anything that you don't want people seeing on the page, they won't be able to see. But that is more or less it for Stepsy. So what do I think about Stepsy? And in all honesty, it's very simple, but it does what it needs to do, and that's the main thing. And it does it really well as well. It's got everything that it needs in order to be able to create really easy things. And what I love is it's so much easier than just doing Control C, Control V, because everyone used to think that that was the easiest thing to create, like things where you need screenshots of stuff and things like that. But being able to do this Control C, Control V without having to do that, rather, and being able to simply click on certain bits and then it automatically compiles it into a document for you is excellent. Who would want to use this? Mainly, I would say people who want to, make it more efficient when creating their documents for maybe new trainees, new employees, and things like that, or for get started things on a software that they might have created. If you want to get a quick start guide ready for people who are downloading a software you've created for your customers, that is another reason people might want to use it. But thank you everyone so much for watching. I will see you next time, and until then, goodbye.